How's everyone doing? It's Indiana here with Emptoraudio, and today I'm talking about kind of one of my longest owned pair of headphones that I've got. It's kind of a throwback to kind of back in the day, as in before I graduated high school, which was around 2012. I think I picked these up like in 2011, 2010. This is the Sennheiser Momentum on-ear headphones, and only reason I went with the on-ears is because they're a little bit smaller, a little bit better for travel, and I was actually working for a Sennheiser dealer at the time, and they were a little bit cheaper too. I think they're like $70 cheaper too, when it was like whatever our dealer price cost, we got cheaper. So I got one of the on ears, and I took them on a couple of business trips with me as well at the time, and they are fantastic. Now I will say, owning these headphones for quite a while. I'm kind of waiting for them to break on me or just stop working, and they have not over the years. These have probably been in at least 25 plus reviews. Been listening to like headphone amps and DACs and things like that, and they just keep going on and on. Some of the complaints I had with this thing was you can see that I actually drilled out the headphone jack here because I didn't take any larger stuff. I did this actually within the first week of owning this because I had some AudioQuest cables that had much larger, heads on them. So I had to kind of I took like a knife, kind of just like scrape it up a little bit to be able to get the larger jacks in there. So kind of annoying that the thing is so recessed in there with this tiny little hole that you can't really access it. It was kind of annoying. But ever since then, Sennheiser's kind of been my favorite brand of headphones. They just kind of sound awesome. I don't have any complaints about them. They're not overly bright. They don't have too much bass to them. They kind of just sound very flat, very neutral to me, and they just sound really, really good. Listen to other headphones, you're going to find other stuff that you might like, you might not like here and there. But I always find myself kind of keep going back to Sennheiser a lot of the times because they sound just so neutral, and they sound just, in my opinion, very good. Other than that, though, I wish I would have went for the over ears. Now listening to them, they are a little uncomfortable when you wear them for, I would say, 3-4 hours by that point, but they are very light. The construction of these things has been excellent. I don't have the case of these still. I just have these, and then the cable for these is all I've got left still of these headphones. But other than that, I think actually I do see one of the screws here did come out on this side. That's about it. I actually just noticed that now. But other than that, they have not really taken too much wear and tear. Everything still works in these just fine. I've not replaced the padding or anything, and they have been just overall excellent. I am looking to replace these with something new in the future, but the problem with headphones, of course, is there are so many of them out there. I honestly have no idea what to go to. Probably want to go to another pair of Sennheisers. Definitely want to go over ear this time. I'm just not sure what I want to pick up exactly. So if you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Even though I do tons of audio stuff, it's like you still never know. You got to do your own research too. There's always something new coming out, always new technologies. There's so many types of headphones out there now. It's hard to figure out exactly what you want, or even what options are out there, because there are just so many of those. But I will say, Sennheisers have always, they've always held up for me great. I definitely like the sound of them, and this is basically my reference pair of headphones that I've had just forever now, and they have held up great. So if you've ever seen these, if you see a good deal on these, definitely check them out. They are definitely worth it in my opinion, and they have definitely gotten my money's worth out of them at this point. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day, and stay safe out there.